It's almost zero now. 1%. Right? It's going to zero. Right? If you cannot lower interest, if low interest, the dollar will tumble. If you increase interest, the economy will tumble. So, start again. Alright, there's no way out. There's no way out. Interest rate. Yeah, interest rate is too low. There's no way. There's no room for to manipulate anymore. Okay. Now, what's the difference between 1929 depression, Great Depression, and now? All right. Let me tell you this. In 1929, not many people owned property.
Didn't use this one.
Okay, maybe we should have a break. Yeah. What, you're supposed to be here what time? Is it what time?
1.
1, what's the time?
11:41. They will be keeping the food at 12 p.m.
Okay, let's go and grab the last drink and come back. Come back in like 15 minutes. Yep.
Thank you. Just a minute now, just a minute. We've been too long. Just a minute now. Just a minute. Aku taruh lah, tanda tadi. Okay. This is not 4 years. It's not 4 years. 4 years proof. Okay. 没有来啊？诶，còn new discount không? You didn't register. Wow, you didn't register no? Then this one? No coming.
Invited by
okay. Okay. Okay.
这个哦，他不知道要还钱，他讲如果要还钱就不要进来，在外面，然后就叫我们过去这样子，免费就不要进来。
OK 了 ，OK 了，谢谢。250 It's big really. Yes, we do. Sorry again? Your man is located. Hawaii? You want to the icon counter. No, just on Saturday. Probably I'll let him know what he buy. Okay, 14691. Okay.
Yes. Economy, sorry, depression. Where it come through? Why am I through? I think there is a 60% chance.
賺錢了啦，而家。
But if it doesn't come through,
有
then
個落緊咁
this is very, very, very good.
恒生啊，恒生香港多，快哦。
At the moment, I tell you what's the problem now. At the moment, okay, a lot of people ask me a question like that. How do I see the economy and things like that? I just have one thing to say. In an ordinary market downturn, for example, the dot-com bust, all right? The market dropped 30-40%. Asia financial crisis, the market dropped 30-40%. But today, we have all the bubbles bursting at one time. Do you understand? All right. I mean, we have the commodity bubble burst, the credit market burst, the housing market burst. You know, name it. It's all bursting. The oil market burst. Whatever market is bursting, all the bubbles are bursting at one time. Every bubble that burst in the past caused the market to drop 30-40%. But today, all bubble burst. Today, global economy fall. The whole world is falling at the same time. And this is the first time in the world, the last 5 years. First time, we've never witnessed that. The first time in the world that the whole world's economy fires on 4 cylinders. They all fire up. From Brazil to China to India to Siberia, all the economies are up. There's no one economy that is down. And because all is up, if you read a lot of movies, if you have been watching movies, you know that these kind of scenarios always lead to disaster. Right? When everything is out at one time, when everything comes out at one time, you know that there's never a time in history that I fear so much. I fear so much. Fear in the sense that always thinking about when this whole system will collapse, what will I do next, and things like that. You know, about a calamity. Right? This is the only time. You know, during the Asian financial crisis, I didn't have fear because I knew that even if all the Indonesian bank will go bust, all the Singapore bank will go bust, all the Malaysian bank, it's no big deal. No big deal. Does anybody know how much our total deposit adds up together? You know how much is that? Anybody knows? The whole Singapore deposit up together. How much? Anybody know? Any bankers here? No, 300 billion. 300 billion. All our deposit up together, everywhere. All deposit in the bank. Alright? And that is less, that is what? Lehman Brothers, AIG, right? It's only a fraction. That all together is a fraction. Okay? That's why, you know, when we had Asia financial crisis, all the other crises, even dot-com bust, it's no big deal. Because why? Because the major infrastructure of the world is still holding up. It's all the big banks of the globe. When we talk about big banks, we talk about big MNCs, we're talking about those global ones. They're holding up. But today, all of them are collapsing. Yeah. The one that's holding the world is collapsing. So what do you have? DBS standing up, UOB standing up.